It's time, lads. What is going on, everybody? And welcome to the final episode of our FIFA 16 Crystal Palace Career Mode Season 1. Today we have got the FA Cup final, hence the suit. You know, I said on Twitter a while ago, if we got to the final, I would pull out the suit, and I'm a man of my word. Today, like I say, FA Cup final, absolutely huge game. It defines our season. If we win this game, we get Europe, which is what we wanted, and it'd make this season really, really good. If we don't win, then it's been pretty much a failure of a season. But as always, lads, make sure to throw a big thumbs up on this video, show some support for the season, also for the swanky little suit. You know, that deserves a like, surely. But yeah, if you're new around here as well, make sure to click that subscribe button, become a part of the Nidge Nation. Massive thank you to Brooksy HD, because he sent a lot of people over yesterday, so welcome all the Brooks that have come across from the shout out series that he started with today, and comments and feedback always appreciated down below. But today we've just got the one match. We've got the FA Cup final against Bournemouth, who actually finished bottom of the Premier League, so hopefully we should be able to get the job done today. And then we're just going to have a really quick glimpse over the growth of the players over the season at the end as well. But without any further ado, we're going to show the lineup we're going with, and then we'll jump into the game, lads. So there's a couple of slight fitness concerns, lads. You look there, the likes of Mahrez, Bentaleb, not fully fit, but that is the team that we're going to be going with anyway. If we have to take off Mahrez before the end, then so be it, because I think we need all our big players, of course, for this FA Cup final. That's the team we're going with. Standard 11, Afobe leading the line. Let's get into the game, lads. Come on. Here we go then, lads. We're at Wembley for the second time this season. Of course, we went there in the semi-final against Arsenal, and we absolutely battered them off the park. So hopefully Wembley can bring out the best in the lads again, and we can do the same. There it is. The FA Cup, that is what we want. It'll get us European football most importantly, but also silverware in the first season will be awesome. You can look at that. I mean, we've had such a tough run where we beat the likes of Arsenal. I think we beat Chelsea early on in this tournament as well, so we haven't had an easy run. We deserve to win this trophy. Let's make sure we do it. Let's just have a quick look at the lineup, see if Bournemouth have got anyone stand out in there. I think they've got Peter Crouch on this bizarrely. Player to watch is Riyad Mahrez. 3 goals in the last 3 matches for Riyad. He has really stepped up since we brought him in the January transfer window. He's been really, really good for us. But let's just have a look at the lineups. Here we go. Bournemouth. Callum Wilson leads the line. Lots of pace. He caused us problems earlier in the season when he came in. Actually, they've got Atsu playing in behind him. Richard Gosling, Harry Arter, Gradle, who's got plenty of pace to burn as well. Mings and the rest of the defence there. Nothing too stand out. Exactly what we expect. I don't think I've ever got to a cup final before on FIFA 16, so I'm really interested to see what it all, you know, all the what's the word I'm after? All the atmosphere around the stadium, all that kind of stuff. But that's our lineup. Zaha, Afobe and Balassi leading the line with Mahrez, Bentaleb and Caballo in the midfield. Then we've got the usual suspects at the back, as always. Here we are, lads. This is the defining game of our season. Come on, up the Palace. Let's do it. Oh, Balassi. We got very lucky there. Play that onto the edge. It's Mahrez. The man's in form. Oh my god, that is unlucky. Oh my god, they're just blocking everything at the minute, Bournemouth. We've got a bit of luck. We've got a lot. Oh, Afobe. We've got a bit of luck in the middle of the park there. We needed to capitalise. This has been a very dull game so far. Well done. Look for Balassi now. He's got the space. Back to Balassi. Well played. Come on, Balassi. Come on, Balassi. Zaha's making the run. Come on, Zaha. Please. Zaha. Yes. Get in there. 1-0 up, lads, at Wembley. Oh my god, it's been such a crap game, and the only chances so far have been for a second there, I thought you'd given offside. The only chances have been going Bournemouth's way. They've only been half chances, but we hit them on the break. Oh, Balassi, you beautiful, beautiful Congolian man. Plays it out wide to Zaha. What a fucking rip that is in an FA Cup final. The pressure doesn't get to him, he doesn't bottle it. What a finish, lads. 1-0 up. Come on, get in there. Oh my god. That's half time then, lads. FA Cup final at Wembley. 45 minutes have been played and we are 1-0 up. It's been a pretty dire game in all honesty. It's like classic cup final where nobody wants to take any chances, nobody wants to lose. You can see Bournemouth have had 2 shots, we've had 2 shots. We've only had the 1 on target, but we made it count because it's the goal that's put us in the lead. Not too much happening, but if it finishes 1-0 and not much happens, I really couldn't give 2 shits, to be honest, as long as we win this game. But 45 minutes have gone, half to go still, sorry. Hopefully we can hold on to this, lads. Come on. Mahrez has actually got a bit of room here. Can we drop inside? We can. Make the run Afobe. He has. Get it back, stick Zaha. What a ball! Oh my god, I tell you what, that was a fucking great ball into the box, even. No, someone! Is he offside? Oh, he's not offside. No! That is not supposed to happen. It's Dan Gosling's long shot. None of our players have just changed. You should have had that all day long. What the fuck? 1-1. No! Don't bottle this, lads. Shit. Out. No! Oh God, thank God Bournemouth are cranking up a bit of pressure here, lads. This is not looking good at the moment. Just having a right little patch. Come on boys. Forward to the runner. Come on. Oh my God, Zaha, please, Zaha! Come on! Get in there, boys, Wilfried Zaha! He is becoming the fucking hero of the day. I assume it was Zaha. Again, same place, same position with the finish as well, pretty much across the keeper. It is Zaha. Come on, the Palace. Oh my God, my heart is going. How mental is that over a game on FIFA? Christ. God, oh my God, he's in. He's actually in. Hit this. Oh, it's a great save by the keeper. That could have sewn it bloody up. Come on, ref, blow your whistle, Come on, boys! Get in there, we've won the FA Cup. What a season it's been. That means basically 7th place in an FA Cup win. We cannot grumble at that. We're getting some silverware. Look at the emotion in Suarez's face, lads. He knows what it means. Gives his European qualification as well. And, oh, poor old Harry Arter. He scored that good goal as well at Bournemouth, lads. They had some patches in that game, some chances, but it's the Palace lads that are bringing it home for us. An FA Cup win. That is absolutely superb. Come on, get in there. Oh yes, these are the scenes that we wanted to see. Get in. Oh man, I've got to tell you something, as there were some nervy times in that game, especially when they equalised. It's such a stupid goal we conceded as well. But here you go, the lads. They're going to collect the FA Cup. Do you know, this sounds ridiculous. I couldn't even tell you who our captain is. I'd like to say it's Kabayi, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it's Kabayi. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's so easy. Yeah, Johan Gabal, what am I saying? I don't know the captain, of course. Another bloody captain. Come on, lads. You got to do the... Get in there, beautiful stuff. And I'm pretty sure, well, I know that qualifies us to the Champions League for next season, which means hopefully we'll be able to get in some big investments. But the scenes there, look at that statuesque crowd. Oh, they are moving, they are jumping around a bit. Fair play, but that is absolutely superb, lads. Get in there. There's the stats for the game then, lads. You can see we only had 5 shots to Bournemouth, 7, but we made our chances count. Bournemouth can count themselves a bit unlucky there, but let's fast forward to the end of the season and have a look at the growth of the players, all that stuff. I am absolutely buzzing, lads. 9.5 million added to the transfer budget, lads. That is superb. That carries over to the next season as well. That is really going to come in handy. So, lads, I'm just running down till the end of the season here before I show you the player growth and everything. And bloody Suarez, although he's been one of our better players this season, is now asking for 60 grand a week, which I think is absolutely ludicrous. So I don't think we're going to be keeping him for next season. I'll throw that out there straight away. Here we go then, lads. We're at the end of the season screen, so we'll have this little performance review meeting, then we'll look at the squad at the start of the next season, so you'll see all the ratings and what they've done and all that kind of good stuff. I thought I'd be able to show you on this screen. Unfortunately, I don't think I can, so you might not be able to see how many they've all got up by, but you'll still get a rough idea. So yeah, let's end the season now. And yeah, super season as we expected, really. Before the season started, we set the mid-table. That's what I didn't even remember what our target was, but it was mid-table, so we absolutely smashed that. And of course, winning the cup, absolutely superb. Puts us into the Champions League. Let's advance into the next season and see now what the players' ratings are going to be like when we start up for season number 2. So, lads, we're here at the start of season number 2. A couple of things I'm going to quickly show you. The league objective, I was quite surprised, is to finish mid-table again, but we're ignoring that. We are going to go for top 4 this season. That is going to be our objective, because not only have we got a decent squad anyway, but we've got a budget of 24 million before we even sell anyone or do anything yet, which is a lot more than what we had last season from what I remember. But quickly show the squad report as well. Show you the growth of everyone. It won't be there now, the pluses and minuses from last season, which is a little bit annoying, but I can tell you roughly. I know Joel Ward went up by 1. Eric Dyer, of course, went up by 4, I think he did, maybe even 5 since we brought him in. He's almost an 80 as well through the training. Scott Dan remained the same, I believe. Suarez went up by 2. Kabai stayed the same, he might have gone down by 1 actually. We'll just go over the important ones really. Bentaleb went up by 3 or 4, he's a 79. Morris went up by 1 after we brought him in, he's now a 76. Zaha also went up by 4, he's probably the most valuable player on our team, I believe. Possibly Bentaleb. Is Bentaleb worth more? Yeah, Bentaleb's worth more, but they're the 2 big players in our team. Afobe went up by a couple, he's now 77. the likes of Balassi now. I don't know whether to keep Balassi for the next season. Let me know what you think. He's 27. I think we could make a lot of money on him if we could sell him on and perhaps bring in someone else. Kelly stayed the same. Yedinak dropped down. Sacco stayed the same. Bertrand Traore, I'm pretty sure we didn't sign Bertrand Traore, did we? I thought we only had him on loan. Yeah, he's only on loan. There we go. It says in the top right hand corner. I wondered why he was still there. Wickham, I was a bit disappointed in actually. I thought he'd grow to like a 77, 78 like Fogo, but it just didn't seem to happen for him. Joe Ledley went up by 1, I think, and then we're just down to the reserves really, where there's nothing majorly exciting. Dwight Gale, Jonathan Williams, who we might try and play a little bit more this season because he's only 22, which we didn't realise till recently. But yeah, there was some good growth, mainly from the players that we bought in, so the likes of Bentaleb, Aphobia, of course, Mahrez, Sahara, big grower as well. But that is pretty much, lads, going to wrap up the last episode of Season 1. I would love to hear suggestions for who you think I should bring in the transfer market for this season. Because like I say, we have got Champions League football. I really hope that it shows in the game and that allows us to attract bigger players, if that makes sense. It gives us a bit more of a pull. But yeah, I really want to try and get some big players and improve the squad and at least try and get top 4 this season. But if you did enjoy this video, you have enjoyed this first season, make sure to leave a massive thumbs up on it. Subscribe if you're not already. If you're not already, what are you doing? Become a part of the Nidge Nation. That is massively appreciated. I should also say, we're just going to have 600 subscribers. Thank you very much for that. Absolutely awesome support from you all, as always. And yeah, comments and feedback down below. Signings who you think should potentially sell. Should we keep Balassi for another season or cash in on him? I don't know. But yeah, that pretty much brings us to the end of season number 1, lads. I will speak to you in tomorrow's video. I look forward to hearing from you all in the comments section down below. Have a good one. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids, hey, you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.